That one look carried years of unspoken love. That was never spoken. Rufsan was known as a carefree young man. Handsome, charming, and a little reckless. He never believed in serious love. People called him a playboy. Relationships came and went like seasons in his life. But there was someone who loved him silently. Her name was Aisha, his cousin. From childhood, Aisha's heart had quietly belonged to Rufsan. She loved the way he laughed, the way he spoke confidently, the way he walked into a room as if the world belonged to him. But she never had the courage to confess her feelings. She feared rejection, and more than that, she feared losing him completely. Rufsan never knew. Then life changed everything. One day, Rufsan lost his mother, the only person who truly understood him. Her death broke him into pieces. The confident boy disappeared. He became silent, lost, and empty. His world felt meaningless. And in that darkest time, Aisha stood beside him. She handled responsibilities no one asked her to take. She managed the house, cared for him, reminded him to eat, and stayed awake at night when he couldn't sleep. She became his strength without demanding anything in return. Slowly, without realizing it, Rufsan became dependent on her. Her presence became necessary to him. When she wasn't around, he felt restless. His old girlfriends tried to contact him again. They wanted to meet, to go out like before. But strangely, none of that felt good anymore. The laughter felt fake. The excitement felt empty. He didn't understand what was happening to his heart. Meanwhile, Aisha's parents decided to arrange her marriage. Rufsan could not bear it anymore. He suddenly left the house. Aisha ran to her room and cried silently. Her little sister noticed her swollen eyes and asked, "Appa, what happened?" She said nothing. The little girl told their grandfather, "Dadu, Appa is crying a lot." Grandfather went to her room, thinking she was crying because she was getting married. He hugged her gently to comfort her. And then, between tears, Aisha whispered, "Dadu, I love my cousin Rufsan." The old man froze. It felt like the sky had fallen on his head. Outside, a storm was already forming. Rufsan was nowhere to be found. After searching everywhere, they found him lying unconscious near a riverbank. Empty beer bottles were scattered beside him. He had tried to escape his pain. They rushed him home. When he finally regained consciousness, he saw everyone staring at him. Fear gripped him. He stayed silent. The room was heavy with tension. Then, without saying a word, Grandfather slowly took Aisha's trembling hand and placed it into Rufsan's hand. Their fingers touched. This time, neither of them pulled away. Tears filled their eyes. But these were not only tears of pain. They were tears of relief, of acceptance, of finally being understood. Sometimes love doesn't need loud confessions. Sometimes it survives in silence, suffers in distance, and finally finds its way through storms. And that day, in the middle of chaos and tears, two silent hearts finally found their voice.